If you ignore the lien, the IRS can seize and sell your assets, and the next thing that's probably going to come is a levy on your wages as well as your bank accounts. The tax levy is when the IRS levies your bank account or your wages, meaning they can take the money that you have in the bank and they can attach a portion of your wages that you get from your employer. A lien is a security interest that's filed against your assets, and that gives the IRS the right to seize and sell those assets. Many times a client will come to us when they've already had a lien or levy filed. In those cases, sometimes we are able to bring an immediate relief from the levy or the lien, and we're able to get the levy removed, depending on certain circumstances. But at that point in time, once they engage us, the IRS deals directly with us from that point on. It no longer bothers the client. The IRS has 10 years to collect a debt, and if the IRS doesn't collect the debt in 10 years, the debt will go away, but there are certain things that will toll it. So you can't just say a straight 10 years. There are certain different things that could happen throughout the year that could toll the tax liability that will cause it to extend further. What you can also do, if you're a taxpayer who owes under a certain dollar amount, if you pay the tax debt that you owed and then you get set up on a payment plan and you have 3 direct payments come out of your bank account, you can do what's called a lien withdrawal, which will withdraw the lien from the property, and then we can send that into the credit bureau as well to get the lien removed from your credit report. To get a lien removed, you need to satisfy the debt with the IRS. You have to take actions to rectify and correct the situation. If you can't pay off the tax debt, if you meet certain circumstances, and we could evaluate those and determine whether or not you do meet the criteria, which would be in a situation like an offer and compromise or something like that. It's different for each scenario and situation, but you cannot get a lien removed immediately. It depends too where it is in the process. If it's still with the revenue officer, then you can call the revenue officer. But if it's in collections, you'd have to call ACS, and it's going to take even longer because you're going to have to go through the collection process and possibly even have it referred back to a revenue officer. So it's right now getting the IRS to process things is like 6 to 8 weeks. So it's difficult, and it's a case-by-case situation. If you received a lien letter from the IRS, you should hire a tax professional to take care of it for you to get to the bottom of why the lien is filed, and then you would want to get the lien removed.